Hello, everybody. Welcome to the euphoric place, the smoky room, whatever you want to call it. Tonight is going to be a gooders. Listen. Let's break down. Let's do some debunking on here tonight. Everybody, welcome to the show. And I know Penn State's on, and this and that, and I gotta contend up against everything tonight because that's just how it is tonight. I am contending with everything tonight. That's why I got to do double blessings going on in this show because we're contending up against everything. We're talking about sports that we can't even hold it. We can't touch that. We can't come up against come on now. What is it? Penn State? Are you kidding me? We can't come up against Penn State, right? Hi, Bobo. Everybody, I got something. This is a different show tonight. We are going to tap and talk. I stayed up late at night. I could not sleep. Everybody, guess what? We're going to see what's going on in New Jersey. And guess what? I started following this YouTube channel, and the guy went out, everybody. And I'm going to show you video. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. You might want to watch this because what the news isn't telling you is what somebody that in New Jersey told this man, and he didn't realize maybe what he was even saying when the camera. But here he said, everybody, now let's hear it from his own mouth. Let's get into this. Let me welcome to the smoky place. We're going to tap and do some art, but also let's just do something different tonight. I'm going to bring it back to my old Snap Talk Live days, and I'm going to do Snap Talk Live, but we're going to do a Snap and Talk. And I found something interesting, and I love doing my show Snap Talk Live, and so I'm going to incorporate it a little bit here and there with my tap, just to break, just to freshen the show up. Good evening, Bobo, and everybody. We're going to tap this night out, and hi, peace and joy. Hi, how you doing? So everybody, I got my notes here, and I've got video to show you because this YouTuber, he only had 400 subscribers, and he loved the aviation and everybody, and so he was wondering what was going on with all these drones in New Jersey. Hi, everybody, you're the Sigma. Yes. So hold on, everybody. So I stayed up until like 12 o'clock watching his live, and it was fascinating. So he pulled over, and people, yes, of course, everybody hit that subscribe because I'm going to show you some stuff tonight that's different that I normally do on my show Snap Talk Live. But listen, we're going to do a little snap and talk tonight. I got my notes here. Okay, so everybody, great. So last night I was up watching this guy Kyle, his show. He loves aviation, but he was like kind of wondering, was it real about all this stuff that was going on in New Jersey? Blasey, blasey, blasey. Now I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the video from last night. And actually right now, don't you dare go over to his channel right now, child. I'll be mad at you. Stay on with me. He's actually going live right now for the second night to back to New Jersey, to Warren Township. I think he's back there, but he is doing a live right now, which I'll show you all this. Hi from Brazil. So this is taking me back to my Snap Talk days where, see, I never held back. It was interestingly beautiful, unapologetic talk. I don't hold back. I don't sugarcoat a damn thing on my show, and I won't hear. And so let's talk about this, everybody, because, Snap Talk is coming back, but I'm just going to incorporate it in with the tap art and everything. But listen to this, everybody. I found this so interesting. Now, right now, everybody, he is on live right now, but I'm going to go to the show from last night and listen to what he actually had to say, everybody. And so there's different excerpts, everybody, because I had to. Now let's see if we can go there. Okay, so here was last night, everybody. Let's just get into it. Now I'm right here at the man who said something. Yeah. This you gotta watch this, everybody, because there's different parts. I honestly didn't expect. But there's an older gentleman that I need to find this part. Yep. Okay. I'm going to show you this, everybody, and I'm going to have you probably.
Well, he's a great player.
Okay. So right now, I tapped it back down.
I don't know what that is, but it could be a. There's definitely been some cars that have turned around, but I think they're just more curious about what I'm doing and why I'm on the side of the road in a cornfield.
So let's just hear this a minute, everybody, and hear what I hope is what the older gentleman. Don't be going over to his channel right now. He's alive. You better stay on with me. You gotta hear what happened last night, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely getting strange. And this guy's slowing down too.
Let's hear this. Okay, so he gets out the car. I hope
Jersey.
Hopefully this is the
Jersey
older gentleman that was telling him some stuff, right?
How's it going?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just looking at the drones that they had in the sky out here.
Oh, there were drones here?
They're flying around. They're not now, but there was some that were flying around like this way to the tower and stuff. Have you seen that stuff on the news?
I've heard about the drones, but I haven't seen it. The reason I pulled up is because you were here before when I tried to pick him up.
Yeah, I recognize
think everybody
the
left
on the
and
back,
went
but
there.
yeah, I've been kind of seeing them. I don't know what they are. Like, there's something coming now. It could be a plane. It could be a drone. I don't know. But I've been.
Are you from around here?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Where are you from?
Down the town that way.
And then he stops it for a minute because I don't blame him. He doesn't want to say his information on here because he's not like a seasoned YouTuber yet. But now he is. He has over 2,000 subscribers, almost 3,000. And so this is so interesting. So actually right now he is actually back at it again. Everybody done left my channel to go to his channel. I shouldn't even told you this. But this is interesting, everybody, because listen really carefully.
Over here too.
What
are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I like aviation and I study planes and whatnot, but like some of the stuff, it's like they're very low and there's not a lot of.
That doesn't look like a plane right there. Nothing's blinking on it.
It's weird. It's strange, and I'm like, I don't really, I've never seen anything crazy or experienced anything.
I'll tell you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
I believe there's conspiracies that are true.
Yeah.
I'm not a theorist. I believe that half the stuff that they've said has come true.
100%.
But I don't know whether you're familiar with the area, how long you lived around here.
Yeah.
Harmony Township.
Everybody, his name is, he's on actually live right now doing the second part of this. But listen to what this older gentleman says here real quick.
Huh.
Yeah. And we don't think that it's going to come to our area because we're a rural, small area in New Jersey.
Yeah.
But I confirm that because I stopped there.
Sure.
And sure enough, a Chinese company bought all that farm property. Everything. So,
did you just hold on? I'm pausing it. Did you actually hear what this older man just told him, everybody? He can confirm that a Chinese company has bought all this farmland around where all this activity is going on. Now, you have to, I'll give you his thing so you can honestly go watch the video yourself because it's very interesting. Different people stop along the way and tell him all kind of stuff. But this older gentleman right here just let the cat out of the bag. That guess what? The local news does not tell you. Here is his channel, everybody. And make sure you look it up good because there's different K monies. It's KT Money. Do you see his channel right here, everybody? I will show it to you because he seems like a nice young guy. Hold on a second. It's KT Money, and he is live right now. Here, let me try to pull his. Here, he's live right now. This is his live right now. So he's doing it live. He's running live now. And did you everybody get his thing for later or whenever? It's KT Money. Uh-oh. So somebody's stopping. I don't know what's going on right now. So he's following these drones right now as we speak. But
I'm not gonna try and keep up with him.
On last night's video, everybody, that older gentleman that you heard let the cat out of the bag, that the news, the government does not want anybody to know. And I think that is wrong, everybody. And this is why I love doing Snap Talk Live, because I'm not afraid to put it out there. This is real what's going on. The Chinese company had brought all that land up. around this activity. Another person had said, the first guy that stopped him, said that the this triangle was over his house, hovering over there. His wife took video. A spotlight came out. They took video. They sent it to the FBI or CIA. They done nothing about it. They live near where all this is taking place. So if you watch last night's video, everybody, you gotta watch last night's video. But it's really long because it's like, cars are stopping, but it takes time. It's like a whole hour in when this older man shows up and asks him for if does he need help, where you will discover that all this, I mean, there's so many people in this town that are stopping to see if he's all right, and they're here really. They don't care. All these people are saying they don't even care. They actually had a bad storm there in let me get all this correct, everybody. In I think it was June. Yeah, June. And this activity has been going on ever since June. They've been seeing black SUVs rolling in and out of there. You have got to watch this guy's channel. He's just an overnight literally sensation with just pulling out a camera and taking all of us on this ride. And believe me, everybody is watching. There's thousands, 35 to 40,000 people watched last night. I was up until the wee hours of the morning. I couldn't stop watching. When people were pulling over, they kept giving them places to park, everything. So nobody can say the government does not know what is going on. They damn sure do. Black SUVs rolling in and out. The Chinese business company bought all that farmland. This is not right, everybody. This is America. This isn't funny. This is actually sad what's happening right now in our skies at nighttime over New Jersey. This is wrong on every level. And I think us YouTube people got to put the brakes, that we got to put gas on this and talk about this, because it's not right. Because what's happening now is our airwaves at night, our airway at nighttime is literally in New Jersey. These people are seeing this. And this is not funny, everybody. And what is the government doing about it? Absolutely nothing. And why aren't they doing anything, everybody? Because they bought all that farmland around there. Thank you. Yes, peace and joy. So everybody, this is very interesting night on my show tonight, because I'm giving you a flavor of what I do on my show when I do Snap Talk Live and talk about real issues that are going on. I put the gas on it. I put the pedal to the metal. I don't care. I let it roll. And I've been having my show for ever since 2013 is when I created Snap Talk Live. And I used to do it on my Facebook page, TinaMWright. But I don't, and I'm going to switch it over to here, but I will incorporate that in with my art. But this is crazy, everybody. The news outlets are not telling you this. They're not telling you what is really going on. And as a matter of fact, I actually saw one of these in the morning. Remember, I used to go to work really early in the morning. I actually saw one of these and I heard that noise that they are saying, this kind of humming, kind of weird noise. I actually heard it when I walked out to go for work, and I was driving down and I looked up and I saw this thing in the sky, and I thought it was like a police drone because I saw these lights on it and stuff, but it just looked weird. And I really didn't think nothing of it either, or else I would have been pulling off to this side of the road and putting out my camera, but it was early in the morning. But this is interesting, everybody. How the government, now here's the thing, everybody, that the government does wrong over and over and over again. Instead of informing people of different things, right? They are just covering this up. What is going to happen when suddenly we are inundated with these things in the daylight, everybody? Do you think this is just going to happen at nighttime? Absolutely not. They are gearing up for something, everybody. If they're doing this at nighttime, and they don't give a damn who's whipping out their cell phones. People are taking these, and then they're putting these big spotlights on some people. These big, massive drones are literally putting these big spotlights on people. Here's his thing. You got to go and check this out. Well, I don't want you to leave me. I'm like, don't leave me. But his YouTube is Kyle. Hold on a second. No. It's Let me go up here. I got so much stuff written down. It's not even funny. KT Money. That's what it is. And he's a very nice man. I don't know why he has a KT Money, because he's not like, he's a very basic guy, you know, that just likes aviation. And then, but it's KT Money. I'm trying to pull up his thing so you can actually see his picture. So you know, because there's a lot of different KT Monies. Here it is. There he is, everybody. Did you see it? Right there. Go to his, not now, everybody. You'll make me feel bad. Look, there he is, right there. That's his channel, and he uncovers everything. So yes, right here, everybody, honey. Right here he is. So look for his picture, because you'll see other KT Monies, but it's not him. This is him right here. And he's just a basic guy, a very, very nice guy. He didn't want no overnight success. He thought he would hit the camera. He loves aviation. He had 400 subscribers, and he went to like this in a matter of hello last night when I was watching the whole time for like over close to 2 hours. I think we were on, and so much stuff was being uncovered. But he is actually on right now as we speak. And look at this. He has his friend with him now. Last night he went by himself, and I think he was a little nervous and stuff, but hey, he pulled up in the, you know, people said, follow me here and there, and he did. And everybody was on live with him. And right now he has his friend that's 67 years old, I think, with him now. And they're looking all around, and it's incredible, everybody. But last night's video takes the cake, because that older gentleman, an hour into the video, yes. Okay, everybody. Let me talk about last night's video, everybody. And last night's video has got to be the most interesting video, because last night that older gentleman, he said that he actually went down to the farm. So he basically, I guess, talked to these Russian business people that own this farm, because he said he has proof. He said he knows for a fact he went down there. That is what he said. Let me roll that back again from last night's video. I found this so interesting, and you know darn well it makes no damn sense how the government is lying and hiding this from everybody. It's not right, because at some point in time, everybody, this is going to get very scary, and we're going to start seeing stuff before our eyes, and it's not, and it's going to scare the life out of people. And so why freaking hide this from people? Don't do it, government. You got to come out and tell the truth about this, because it's getting scary now, and people are seeing this. He said at one point in time, before he started, because he couldn't believe it. He thought it was, you know, when he put the camera on, he said, before he had the camera on, and because he wasn't going to do it live, there was 7 of them. He literally saw 7, and it was unbelievable. And then, yes, and then by the time he got everything situated, you know, exactly, peace and joy. This is what everybody, we got to stay, actually, I'm going to use the word, I don't like to use the word woke, because it's ridiculous. I mean, come on. But we got to stay abreast on stuff. Do you think the news outlets are telling us any of this? Now, if this older gentleman right here, hold on, here he comes. I'm going to just role play this again for you. And listen to what this older man says, everybody. Let's see which one let's see. Hold on, let's see if this is the older gentleman.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just looking at the drones.
Let me see if this is the, because there was a lot of people pulling up.
They're flying around. They're not now, but there was some that were flying around
last night was
this way to the tower and stuff. Have you seen that stuff on the news?
You know, I've heard about the drone, but I haven't seen it.
Listen careful, everybody, from last night's video.
I passed by to pick him up.
Yeah, I recognize the rack on the back, but yeah, I've been kind of seeing them. I don't know what they are. Like, there's something coming now. It could be a plane. It could be a drone. I don't know, but I've been.
Are you from around here?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Where are you from?
Down the town that way.
The video goes silent because he don't want nobody to know where he's at, of course, right? Because he's not really a seasoned YouTuber like we all are. He didn't even really hardly know very much. So let's just keep going here. Yeah, exactly. And also, everybody, the triangle, that is alien technology. That is not China. That triangle is alien technology. Let's hear this, everybody.
They're.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I like aviation and I study planes and whatnot, but like some of the stuff, it's like they're very low and there's not a lot of.
That doesn't look like a plane right there. Nothing's blinking on it.
It's weird. It's strange, and I'm like, I don't really, I've never seen anything crazy or experienced anything.
I'll tell you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
I believe there's conspiracy theorists.
Everybody hit that subscribe and like button for me, please. I greatly appreciate it.
Come true.
100%.
But I don't know whether you're familiar with the area, how long you lived around here.
Yeah.
Listen to this, everybody. Now listen really quickly to what this man's about to say right now. Listen.
You know, a Chinese company just bought that.
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And we don't think that it's going to come to our area because we're a rural, small area in New Jersey.
Yeah.
But I confirm that because I stopped there. And sure enough, a Chinese company bought all that farm property, everything. So,
Okay, everybody. Let me stop this. Let me stop this. Back this up. And let me just play it one more time for you. Because the government, I hope the government watches my show. God, you got to hear this, everybody. Let's roll this again. And so maybe, just maybe, the government will actually listen to what's going on and the reason why. And everybody, there's just even more than this. Because this has been going on for so long, ever since June. And the man that lives in this area, this is the first guy that I can back it the whole ways back. And the first guy says that this has been going on ever since June. Black SUVs gone in and out of there. Everything he said to Kyle. This is, this is, I would have to back it up. But yes, everybody. So what are they doing? Is the Chinese government, are they training these, testing these things out in our country? What in the ever-loving hell is going on? Because this doesn't seem right, everybody. Something is going on, and we all need to know this. And I don't care if people, Mr. Butch got man said, Tina, no, but listen, this is America, everybody. And if we don't look out for one another, no matter if we like one another or not, what are we? This is America. We should love and care about one another, care about our world, and care about our America. This is our country. This is craziness what's going on in New Jersey right now. It's still going on. He's still there. He's still seeing things. This isn't right. And the government, what's going to happen, everybody, when suddenly we wake up and all these black things are flying through our sky? People are going to freaking have a heart attack. And the government is going to be to blame because guess what? They're not telling people the truth. I'm trying to put light on this stuff and real talk. I don't bullshit on the show. Never bullshitted on my on Snap Talk Live, and I don't bullshit now. I do my investigation. I make sure everything's truth, and this is truth. This is coming right from this older gentleman's mouth that just pulled up, asking him, "Is he okay?" and actually said that the Chinese government bought all this land, all this farmland. Why in God's name? On our billionaires in our country buying the farmland? Why is China buying up I talked about this on my show, everybody, Snap Talk Live, years ago. I said the Chinese government is actually buying up all of the farmland. And nobody believed it. Nobody, I guess, wanted to even understand it. But what they're doing is they're not just buying up the farmland around all over. They're buying the farmland up, everybody, around where there's nuclear factories, where there's where there is intel areas, where there's all different things like that. So they're strategically, buying up the farmland all around these very crucial places such as nuclear areas and power plants and stuff like that. So they're strategically buying the farmland up around there. Now, may I ask all of you something, everybody? Peace and joy. Yes, thank you, Bobo. Thank you. Hold on a minute. Yes, Noah. Yes, won't tell. Yes, exactly, Noah. Okay, peace and joy if no one hasn't, we must be prepared for. And everybody, this is the thing. We must be prepared. I know I'm a little channel and nobody cares. And listen, I'm going to start talking about my issues again, everybody. I'm going to start talking about what's going on in the world. I had a hell of a following on my TapTalk Live, and I just couldn't stand Facebook, and I just honestly didn't get along. That's why I just left it go out from over there. And sometimes I do go over there and do it, and my followers still come right back and listen to it. But now it's time to pick up the talk again. It's time to pick up Snap, tap, whatever. But it's gonna be picked up. But something is actually going on. They're gearing up for something, everybody. Have you ever seen this? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Now, if all of you are watching now silently, he's still out there, and these drones are still all over the sky in New Jersey. And everybody, the police don't know. Oh, nobody really knows. But yet this older gentleman, let's roll it back again. And guess what he just told us? Because, we got to get this busted in our heads, everybody. What this man, it actually just divulged to all of us. So we can actually really get a grip of what CNN, Fox News, and all these other outlets are not even covering. They don't cover nothing, okay? I don't know why. It's not right. They need to step on this. Fox News, CNN, all these big outlets need to get on this and get to talking maybe to this older gentleman and find out what he needs to know. Why aren't there cameras out there talking to this man right now, this older gentleman that lives here, and to get some scoop from him? Why? What?
Huh.
Hold on a minute.
Hopefully they stick around.
Hold on.
I'm gonna keep my headlights on because I don't want these people
Now let's
thinking I'm flagging them down.
just wait until the old man pulls up,
tomorrow for the
everybody.
next stream.
I ain't giving up on this.
We'll see. I'm hoping anywhere from 6:30 to 7, depending on
I don't want to.
what happens.
Let's see. I don't want to hold you then.
Yeah, I'm good. I was
Okay,
just
here we go,
looking at
everybody.
the drones that they had in the sky out here.
Oh, there were drones here?
They're flying around. They're not now, but there was some that were flying around like this way to the tower and stuff. Have you seen that stuff on the news?
I've heard about the drones, but I haven't seen it.
Please listen closely.
I pulled up because you were here before when I passed by to pick him up.
Yeah, I recognized the rack on the back, but yeah, I've been kind of seeing them. I don't know what they are. Like, there's something coming now. It could be a plane. It could be a drone. I don't know, but I've been.
Are you from around here?
Yeah.
All right.
Listen to this, everybody.
Down the town that way.
Listen to what this older man's getting ready to say now. Hold on, come on. Stay on with me, everybody. You got to hang on to it. Stay on. He's coming back now, any minute. He just don't want you to know his information, this young guy. He should be back right now. Hang on.
I don't know what that is. Something over here, too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like aviation and I study planes and whatnot, but like some of the stuff, it's like they're very low and there's not a lot of.
That doesn't look like a plane right there. Nothing's blinking on it.
Listen to what he says.
It's weird. It's strange, and I'm like, I don't really, I've never seen anything crazy or experienced anything.
I'll tell you, I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
I believe there's conspiracies that are true.
Yeah.
I'm not a theorist. I believe that half the stuff that they've said has become true.
100%.
But I don't know whether you're familiar with the area, how long you lived around here.
Yeah.
Harmony Township.
He's going to say it now. He's going to say it now, everybody. Hang on for it. Hang on.
You know, a Chinese company bought that.
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And, we don't think that it's going to come to our area because we're a rural, small area in New Jersey.
Yeah.
But I confirm that because I stopped there.
Sure.
And sure enough, a Chinese company bought all that farm property. Everything. So, I think these drones are from China or something. That's what I think.
I don't know, but I'm looking at that and it's just like.
Okay, everybody.
I've been streaming for.
We heard it right from this man who actually lives there. Why isn't CNN and Fox and all these big outlets on this? Why aren't they looking for this man to interview him and talk about what he knows? He was down there. He said he was right down there at this farm where the Chinese business people own this farm now. He was down there and saw this. He saw black SUVs, everything, everybody. Why isn't nobody trying to talk to this older gentleman that stopped this man for help? Why haven't they even tried to find him? They don't want nobody. They want everybody to live in Scaryville. They don't want nobody until these things, everybody. This is scary. What in the ever-loving hell is going on that they are covering this up so bad? Are they afraid? Because think about it, everybody. A lot of, if you go back, if you watch last night's video, right? Which this is last night's video, everybody, right here. He just says New Jersey drones. This is the video from last night. But what I am saying to you is, if you watch the videos, okay, people that stopped him along the way when he was sitting on the side of the road, they have given him so much information. Why isn't the news out there sitting along there watching this? Go figure, everybody. Why isn't the news sitting there? No local news, no local ocals aren't sitting there. I don't think they're allowed to, everybody. I think it's all a big cover up. And if it wasn't for us YouTubers, I don't think anything would honestly be uncovered. I mean, us YouTubers, you got to give us credit on here. Because if it wasn't for us, we uncover shit that, guess what? The local ocal, the big news companies, they must not be allowed to cover this stuff. They must not be allowed to cover any of this, or they don't know about this. But it's awfully funny how, you know how local ocal newses are running around, you know, seeing what the drones, seeing what something's about. Have you seen any local ocals out? Local ocal channels running around with their cameras, I guess, around this area? No, people have to call the police. They have to call them. They're not running around. Something's not right. This is all a big cover up, and they don't want no one to know about this at all, everybody. We're seeing what this man said. I played it 3 times of what he said, that the Chinese business people bought all this land around what is going on. Now, here's another fun fact, everybody. Around where they bought this land, okay? And listen, the Chinese people are allowed to buy our land here. You know, we don't have no, see, we can't, okay, as a matter of fact, we couldn't go to China and buy land, but they can't, listen, hey, I don't blame them. They can buy land here. China can buy land here in the United States. And guess what? Their business companies are buying up our land like crazy because they have the money to. So do you blame them? Absolutely not. They're allowed to buy our land, and they're buying a lot of our land. Do you realize Chinese businessmen own so much of our land here in the United States? It's not even funny. But you don't know that, do you? Absolutely not. But yes, they do. But this is the thing. And Michael Wade used to be my co-host, everybody, on TapTalk Live. He did, and we talked about all kind of stuff. But this is getting scary, everybody, because now they need to uncover this. They need to let people know. Then a second person said that planes couldn't even get through because of all these things that were in the sky. Somebody needed a lifeline. They couldn't even, they had to take them by the ambulance because of all these drones in the sky. Come on, everybody. Why is our military not on top of this? Why is our government not on top of this? DC is only right down the road from me. DC isn't far from here at all. And they were hovering around there, what was it, last week? And everybody dismissed it. Nobody done anything about it. What is going on, everybody? I think they're trying to send Trump a message, everybody, because something's happening right now before our eyes at nighttime. I think they're trying to send Trump a direct message, because this is getting crazy. And now he's back tonight, everybody. This guy, he's live right now, and let's just check it out, everybody, and see what he is going on with him. Because we just saw, as soon as he was on live now, he did see drones in the sky. So this was last night's video, which I showed you everything that that older gentleman had to say. And now let's go to this video right now. He's still out, and he's they're digging in, and he has his friend with him now.
I don't know.
So they're trying to sit and figure out what's going on. They're all over, and people have it on. He's on. Yeah, I just think they're trying to intimidate a lot of people. Hi, honey. Hi, everybody. So we got something different tonight, everybody. And I mean, I will do some tap tonight. But for this half hour here, let's observe what's going on over New Jersey and why our government is not doing anything about it. Why the local news is not doing anything about it. Why do us YouTubers have to be investigators for our world? Why do us YouTubers have to do this? Mm-hmm. Everybody, people don't give too much of us YouTubers credit. But I tell you what, us YouTubers bring it real and we bring it correct. And it's no lie. We don't back down, we just bring it to you. Every YouTuber that has a voice that is not afraid to tell people, we bring and spit truth. Now, why are they not questioning this older gentleman or asking, even this guy here? Why are they not even talking to this guy that has seen this, heard these people's testimonies? Why? Why hasn't anybody contacted him? Absolutely not. Because guess what? It's swept underneath the rug, everybody. It's all swept underneath the rug. So they're in
PA, Lake George, UK, New York, Central New York, Ohio, New York, Canada. Oh my God.
They're looking. Everybody's on watching this. Look, everybody from New York to Pennsylvania. Everybody, we're all on. We're all on watching this man. And this is his channel blew up so much overnight. It's not even funny. But I think the best video was last night when all these people told the truth that pulled over to help this man. They told the truth right on video of what is going on and how long has been going on. Yes, thank you, Michael Wade. And Michael Wade knows how I am, and I've done this for my show Snap Talk Live, where I dug deep and covered all this. Michael Wade knows, he was my co-host. And so this is real talk here, everybody. And why they're keeping this a secret for is beyond me. Why out of nowhere, everybody? This has been going on since June? Come on, everybody. Ever since June. This man said that ever since June, they had a storm in June that knocked a bridge out. How convenient. They never fixed the bridge back, he said. This is Warren Township, where these people, where this happened last night. Now, why isn't the news in Warren Township trying to talk to these local uncles there and trying to find out what's going on? And obviously they will tell him because they told this guy last night. So something deep and something interesting is going on there that, and it's really sad because people are seeing this stuff. And I truly believe the triangle is UFO related and it's not nothing to do with China. But it's somehow or another that's all involved because that person, the first guy, said that triangle was over top of his house and his wife took a picture. Then there was a beaming light that came out of one of those big things. And these things, everybody, are big as cars. Who the hell knows, even bigger than that. So they're zooming around. Big as cars. And our government don't do anything. What about our lives? What about our lives, everybody? What about us Americans' lives? We don't know what they want. We don't know what they're doing. They just bought all this land. Where are these things at? Because obviously we're not seeing where they're at during the day. Are they hovering up in the clouds to where none of us can see, but they can see all of us? That is my speculation, everybody, that they're up in those clouds, or they are somewhere on this farm property that they bought. They gotta be somewhere. There's lots of them, everybody. Where are these things at during the day? Where the hell are these drones at during the day, everybody? This makes no sense, government. Absolutely none. You got to explain to us, government, what is happening. Yes, I made that. Yes, that's these. And this is a seashell that Mr. Butch gave me, and I made a ring out of it. But everybody, if you know, this is, I hope you're enjoying this night. I know I didn't get to tap nothing yet because, listen, I'm here trying to bring real truth to all of you that people are really wondering what is going on in New Jersey. And it's happening now every night and it's getting worse. It's not getting any better. It's just getting worse. People are seeing this over and over and over again, right? Thank you, peace and joy. And I hope you like this because I'm gonna I'm not letting my foot up off this, everybody. I never did for my show Snap Talk Live. You can ask Michael Wade. He was my co-host. I don't back down from this. This is something that's gotta be told, everybody. And if we don't, like this YouTuber, thank God he's out on the beat. Listen, if I had my vehicle, my other vehicle, I would be grabbing Michael Wade and saying, ride with me and let's go on this beat. Trust and believe I would. When I get my vehicle, I am going down here and I will be showing video from this same area. Everybody, don't play with me. Oh, yes, I will. Because this has got to be told, everybody. And if us YouTubers are the ones that have to tell it and break the story, because everybody is afraid to talk about it, everybody. Everybody is afraid. Think about what's going on right now. Everybody, do you know what's going on with TikTok? Are you living under a rock, everybody? Let's just talk about TikTok for a minute, everybody, and what's going on there. And I'm not joking you. Well, he's running here, and I'm getting a scoop this way. Okay, let's talk about TikTok, everybody. Do you realize right now that TikTok must be sold by to an American company before, I don't know what date it is, and guess what? The Chinese government, they are very pissed off about that. So think about it, everybody. We got TikTok that needs to be sold, okay, before, I don't even know, maybe even before the new administration comes in. So we got that, and TikTok doesn't want to sell to an American company. Probably, who has the money to buy TikTok? Elon Musk, everybody. Elon Musk, who has the money to buy TikTok? Come on now, everybody, think about it. It got to be sold to an American company. Who has the money to buy TikTok? Elon Musk right now is a trillionaire. I'd say about he is actually a trillionaire right now, everybody. Elon the Musk is actually a trillionaire, probably God only knows how many times over. So they have to sell it by like very soon, or they're going to get shut down. So we got that looming. Now, all of a sudden, isn't this funny, everybody? TikTok must be sold, and we got these big ass drones up in the sky everywhere. I don't believe they're not just in New Jersey, everybody. They are literally everywhere. People are now just starting to look up and see that they're there now. They're everywhere. But New Jersey is where this big plot of farmland is where this these Chinese company bought. So I'm assuming this guy said it's a huge plot of land. So take it for what it's worth. I wonder how long they've been working on something. Are these things underground? Are they can't be exposed outside? Or wouldn't there be an airplane that would be able to see these things from the sky during the day? Where are these things? Nobody wants to know. Everybody's closing their eyes. Everybody don't want to talk about nothing. We're scared of the Chinese government. They're allowed to buy. Listen, do you blame the Chinese government at this point in time? I'm not mad at the Chinese government because you know why? Us Americans are dumb. Our government is getting dumb now. We are dumbing down to these other countries. We got to stop this bullshit, everybody. And this is what I did on my show. I talked about this stuff with passion. We are dumbing down to these other countries coming into our country and just buying up our land like it's nothing. And we are allowing this to happen. Do you blame China? Absolutely not. We can't go to China and buy up their land, everybody. Do you realize that? Well, it has to be an American company that buys TikTok or they can't stay in America. So it has to, but who has the money, everybody, to buy TikTok? Who is beside Trump now every day? Elon Musk. It would have to be somebody like that, to buy TikTok. I am God serious. Who else would have that kind of money? Everybody, this is all about to go down, and I'm not lying to you. We better just buckle up, everybody. And I'm not trying to scare nobody, But you better buckle up. Because everything that, ask Michael Wade, I keep it real on my show. This is an episode of Snap Talk Live right here, and I don't give a damn if you like it or not. But I'm telling you the truth, everybody. As God is my witness, we better figure out what the hell we're going to do. Because there is something going on, very serious. Because obviously, these drones know that people are taking video of them. Whoever's manning these things, whoever's in these things, they know people are taking pictures of them. They know that people are taking video. They know everybody's watching, and they don't give a damn. Isn't that scary, everybody? Tell me that the government should be really frightened because they don't give a damn. If they are out at nighttime right now, flying around New Jersey and whoever knows where else, that there's a power plant or a military base, because that's what they hone in on. Power plants and military bases, everybody. We've got TMI up here. We've got, okay, I'm centrally right in between TMI and the White House is down the road here. No lie. Seriously, everybody. Why aren't we talking about this? Why isn't anybody heavily concerned about this? Why is the government not doing anything? We don't want petty statements anymore. We don't want to listen, everybody. Here's what the government says. They're nefarious. Do you know what nefarious is? Nefarious is action, or acting wicked or criminal. Organized crime syndicates. What the fuck is going on? Come on, government. That's all you got from us? Is they're nefarious? Of course we know that. They're nefarious. What you gonna do about it? Our military should have been up in that sky and hovering around these things. Why are we cowering down? We are getting weaker as Americans, everybody. We are falling to grips. I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't for us YouTubers, y'all wouldn't even be informed of nothing. I can tell you that stuff right now. Because the local channels, they only give you this little bit much. They ain't allowed to talk about too much. You know, they'll give you, because everybody's calling them. That's why they have to cover it, because everybody's calling them. But they'll look up in the sky, oh, we don't know what it is, and the government don't know what it is either. It's nefarious. Yes, we know it's nefarious. And what is our government going to do about it before us Americans actually seriously get hurt by this? Because obviously, this man had to spot this big light on him. They just beamed the big light on him. I mean, we don't know what is going on, everybody. I am God, be serious. We don't know what they're doing. And the thing is, everybody, how in God's name are they doing this and nothing's done? They are interrupting flight patterns, but we don't hear about that unless you talk to local locals that live near this airport that they said that on last night's thing. They talked about this last night. People that pulled over to help him left the juice fly. And right on live, everybody. Watch last night's show, and it tells everything. With the people that stopped to help him. And they told him all kind of stuff. Why in God's name is our government so cowardly, not doing a goddamn thing about this, everybody? And I'm God serious. We have got enough. We are wimps at this time. America is starting to wimp down, and this is ridiculous. We better put our pants on, because this don't make no goddamn sense how wimpy we are. This is ridiculous. China knows we're wimps right now. They know our country's fighting each other. They know we have racism going on. They know we don't like each other. They know our country is so divided with race. They know we're a mess right now. And all Trump is worried about right now is immigrants and deporting people. We got goddamn drones, big as buses, and damn cars in the sky. Ain't nobody worrying about that. You better handle that later, Trump. You better figure out how you're going to figure out what is going on above New Jersey with all these drones. Because this, and they're hovering around where his Bedminster golf course too. So shouldn't he be alarmed? Because it's awfully funny. They must be watching Trump. They must be watching him, everybody. Because they're hovering around Bedminster also. And ain't nobody doing a damn thing about it. So that leads me to believe that people are actually scared in the government. Government, we got to step on this and not be afraid of what is going on here, because this is our country. And if we don't, here's the thing, everybody, if we don't out this and we don't talk about this, this can get scary, everybody. And I'm not lying to you. If us YouTubers, if people are so afraid to say that the Chinese government it could be involved in this, they're going to run amok on us, everybody. The Chinese government will take over our country. They will take over our country, because right now they know that they can go up in our skies in these big whatever they are, and we're not doing nothing about it. Nothing. So that leads them to believe that we're scared. That leads them to believe that we are scared, everybody. No, it's not military, Mark. I'm sorry. No, I don't think so. Because these things, according to that man and other people that stopped, this has been going on ever since this farm been sold to a to China company. So this has been going on ever since in June, as a matter of fact, June of this year. So no, it's not a part of the military, because the military is not doing anything. Everybody's scared, and it's not right. It ain't no damn Space Force. Why coming out of a Chinese a government-owned property in the United States? I would say it's not our Space Force. I would say it's nefarious, like they're saying. Didn't the government come out and say it's nefarious, whatever? That's what they said it is. They said it's nefarious. They didn't say it's our Space Force. No. They said it's nefarious. What does nefarious mean, everybody? What does nefarious mean? It means activity wicked and or criminal. That's what nefarious means. So they're saying that there could be something wicked. Yes, exactly. It says here, and this is what our government said, not me, everybody, that yes, says that it could be nefarious. So no, it's not nothing to do with our Space Force stuff, no. Because if we had so much stuff in Space Force, Elon Musk better do something. Elon Musk, you better do something. We ain't got time for this, Elon Musk. You're Rocket Man, and we got drones or whatever the fuck they are flying around New Jersey skies and all over the United States. Elon Musk, you better do something, because you're the only one that's got these things and this capability. I mean, this is God serious, everybody. So what's going to happen? Somebody better step on it. Exactly. I think, Bobo, they're scared. Something is not right. Why doesn't our military send the drones? This is a good question, everybody. Exactly, Mark. Something's going on. Because black SUVs come. You know what, though, Mark? I think that the government knows what's going on, and they don't even want to mess with it. Because it's awfully funny. Didn't Trump start being nice to the China president just here recently, just in the last couple of days? He started being very nice to them after everybody's seeing these drones or whatever the freak they are in the sky. It's awfully funny. It's really awfully funny. Now he's not threatened with the tariffs and everything else, because guess what? The Chinese government are here and they own a lot of property here. No, thank you, baby, Zach. Okay, thank you, baby. But everybody, I'm just keeping it real, and I'm not backing down from this story. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you right now, as soon as I get my other vehicle, I'm going to go and take you on our own version of this, everybody. I am going to try to contact this guy and see if we can just go along for a little ride or follow this person or something. I'm serious. I ain't playing with this, because there's something going on. And the guy and all these people do is sit behind the desk going, yeah, well, look, people are seeing this in the sky, but nobody's doing nothing, everybody. Now we're talking about drones or whatever this shit is, as big as cars. Some are big as trucks. What is it going to be? A damn big as a house next? Are we going to see the motherload ship next? Elon Musk can't be. No, I didn't say Elon Musk was to blame. I said Elon Musk needs to figure out some type of technology ASAP to help us. No, Elon Musk is not to blame. I didn't mean that in that way, Bobo. Yes, I love Elon. I do. I love Elon. Yes. Oh, I love him. He spends so much time. But I mean, no, in this aspect, everybody, I know I don't care what anybody says about Elon Musk. I love Elon Musk. Okay. I will say that. But listen, everybody, what I'm saying that Elon Musk got to do something is this is very crucial right now, everybody, because who is going to be, what's going to happen when we start seeing these things in broad daylight? Nobody has capability except Elon Musk, is what I'm trying to say, everybody. Who has capability? Our government obviously is scared. We do need Rocket Man. It's awfully funny now. I'm actually putting two and two together, and let's just put on a little conspiracy hat here for a second, everybody. Please, let's do on this channel. Let's actually put on a conspiracy theory hat. Awfully funny. This has been going on ever since June. Actually, the first guy said June. The second guy even lives closer, and he says it's been going on over a year. Watch last night's video of this guy. Watch the whole thing where people are pulling up. You have to watch it. It's like an hour or two long, but you have to watch the whole thing where each person, when they pull up, they tell their version of the story. Now, the first guy, when he's at his house, he will tell you, you'll hear him telling this guy, Kyle, that his wife, this triangle was over their house, hovering. Everything. They have video footage that he actually shows. Okay, so then he'll leave that guy. He'll go on down further, pull over, and he has his four-ways on, so people are stopping him to see if he needs help. But he's telling them that he's just looking up at the drones. Oh, do they tell their side of the story? Some young guy, I think in a red pickup truck, stops and tells a story and says that they've been going on for over a year. A year. Come on now. Okay, now everybody, think about this, everybody. Let's literally, honestly, put on our beautiful conspiracy hats here. Let's just be a conspiracy theorist right now. Mark says Elon and Trump are all other patriots will make things right. My Lord Jesus Christ. I hope so. Somebody's got to make something right. Because right now, this administration ain't doing a damn thing about what's zooming up in our skies at night, everybody. This is not funny. This administration right here better figure out something, because this is not real what's going on. And I don't think Elon is going to tolerate this bullshit when he gets in and sees all this zooming around, because everybody think about it. They could be over, wherever he has SpaceX. They've probably been over by SpaceX hovering. Do we all, anybody of us know that? Come on. They've been to the White House hovering, and everybody tried to cover up and say, oh, they're ground lights. No, they weren't ground lights. They were not ground lights. Come on, people. We need to wake up before we get invaded in our own country by people who bought land in our own country. And you think this isn't funny, and you think it's not going to happen? Guess what? Wake up. This is a new day. Guess what's happening in New Jersey? They're waking up to these big drones up in the sky, and nobody, absolutely nobody, wants to know what's going on except the local poor residents who are trying to figure it out. Come on now. Binoculars can't see it. No. Everybody, you can't tell me nothing. Something is dire straight. I mean, this administration needs to do something. We cannot wait for Trump's administration to get in here. They need to do something now, because what is going to happen if we sit and let these drones or whatever this is consume the sky of New Jersey all around? I could swear to God be my witness, when I left out for work early in the morning, that same hum noise that they said, I saw this big thing heading to work. I thought maybe it was a police drone, but I'm thinking, I never seen nothing that big. I wasn't even thinking about it. This is when we didn't even know about all this stuff. Everybody wake up. As this is a new day. It's going to get scarier and scarier. You think it's not? Stay tuned, because I'm going to keep hitting on it and covering it, and we're not letting this up on this channel, everybody. So you know what? I guess Snap Talk Live and the tap is back. The tap and the snap are back. So you know what? So let me start tapping on the board while I'm talking to all of you. And well, this guy is trying to find them right here, and I will let you know right here what's going on. And let's just tap out a board. I mean, it's just getting crazy, everybody. And nobody don't want to believe nothing, everybody. We're all living in this twilight zone. I'm not. I sure no hells to the no. I am not living in the twilight zone, everybody. I'm sorry. You might want to stay there, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I ain't got time to live in the twilight zone. I will try to inform all of you as best as I can, but we cannot stay stagnant on this. Because if we stay stagnant on this, our world, our United States, we're going to see a whole different thing, and people are going to be scared out their asses, everybody. Mark my words. I know from the 70s, life is fake. Well, you know, Jason, this isn't fake right now, what's happening. I know there's some shit that's fake, but do you think this is fake? What's being seen? That's not fake. That shit's real. Yes, there's stuff that is fake out there, but listen, everybody, this is live. This is live. And nobody's faking nothing, okay? No one's faking absolutely nothing. Okay, everybody, I don't know what this confusion color is, Child and Light. Oh my God. How can we even... Good morning, Wavy. Hi, honey. Good morning. You must be... Honey, what confusion color should I do? I'm a wreck right now. But just like I said, everybody, we got to wake up to the powers that be, the enemy with whatever's going on. We better wake up and smell whatever coffee. I'll use red, everybody, because this is what I'm about damn near seeing tonight because of all this stuff that's going on. It's really, you know, I'm covering it for all of you. Well, I'm going to tap out this board. And just like I said, everybody, this is really getting beyond scary. It really is, because what in the heck did he see something? Oh my God. Hold on, everybody. Look at this. Look. Oh my God. Look at this, everybody. What the hell's he looking at here? Okay. I thought that. I mean, this is getting, he's seeing something over in this air. In the area. Okay. Green and blue. Okay. Hold on. Let me do green and blue. No, I'm not afraid.
It's not going fast at all. It keeps like kind of going.
Yeah, let's try green and blue, something different. Okay, let's try coming out of the black hole. We'll do that coming out of the black to break that up. But everybody, we gotta stay awake and abreast on this. I mean, I don't think everything's la la land. I'm not living in la la land. I'm living in the realness of what is going on here, everybody, and what is happening. And this is very, very, very serious. No, I ain't living in fear. I ain't worried about it. What do you mean? This kind of green? I mixed that green up. This is kind of, I don't know what kind of green. I mixed this up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But everybody, I'm just trying to... Thank you, baby. Tina, no fear. Huh? Yes, Jesus. Oh, I know Jesus is here. But everybody, no, we shouldn't live in fear, and we're not living in fear. But do you think it's fair that, you know, people in New Jersey or anywhere have to be in fear of something that's, you know, this green? I'll show you different greens, honey. But it's craziness. Let's see what's going on. And then everybody's going to faint when, you know, okay, I don't know what happened to the video. I don't know if he had to get off. I don't know what happened. It just went black. Oh, no, he's still there. This green here, honey. This green. Okay. It's craziness. It really is. With this green.
I was happy with LTE. I don't know why we had.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the black, and then I'm going to take. How about these two colors? Is that the colors? I don't know, everybody. Just buckle up, because you think this ain't funny. It's not. Let me grab something. Now they're listening to see if they hear anything else, and I mean, it's really nuts, everybody. But we got a heart chakra. Yep. Okay. So let me tap this down, and can you see the board, everybody? But yeah, I mean, you know, just like I said, the government. I mean, if we don't do something. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna let you pick the taps tonight. Let me turn these guys down just a minute, so I can. I'm sure everybody's got them on also. Oh, gee. Which tap? Here's Big Bertha. You know, here's my old school tap, the original tap. What should we use? What top? Big Bertha, the new tops. Which one? I don't know. But all I know is, yes, the heart chakra. Okay. Let's try this one. I've never tried this one before. It don't look like it has too much holes. Let's see what this one does. Will I regret it or what? Okay. All right, everybody. Let's try this. Let me take it down. Let me tap this down so you can see the board. Do you see the board? Hold on a second. But yeah, everybody, I mean, I heard some kind of humming and I don't know. We just got to stay positive and stay up on it because, I mean, what can we do? And just like I said, this is a tinier tap here, everybody. But there's definitely something going on and we just got to stay aware big time. Everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am Tina, and the like button, and I'm TinaMWrightBeautyBabe, trying to just bring you different content while I'm tapping and talking. And this is going to be interesting, everybody, because this fell into it. This is a different kind of tap I'm using, so I'm not used to this. So let's see what this comes up with, everybody. I'm nervous. Do I have to get out Big Bertha to complete this? Or will this look pretty cool? Let's see. I think this is going to look pretty cool. And I'm going to reverse it around. This is a new tap, so it's going to be, got to break that baby in, right? But, I mean, knowledge is power, everybody. And we got to stay up on what's going on. We have to stay up on literally, oh shit, what is going on? Because if we don't, we're just fools, We're fools to the conclusion of what's going to happen in the future. And so, I am God serious. We don't want to be fools, and we don't want to be, because fools, if we're fools and we don't want to know what's happening and we just blindly go, okay, that doesn't work, everybody. Come on now. We don't want to be fools. We want to hear every opinion, everything that's going on. Do you think we want to be fools here? Absolutely not. Let's never let us be fooled by anything, right? Let us be these Americans that care about our country and that want to stand up for our country instead of letting everybody just come and walk all over top of us. Do you want to be walked all over top of for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be American that stands your ground and freaking don't back down from people trying to rob our country, rob our land, everybody? We're just letting people come in and buy our land up and do whatever they want to. Is this right? It's not right, everybody. I'm telling you. None of this is right, what's happening. And maybe we'll see something in here. What are we supposed to see in here, board? Tell us. What are we supposed to see in this confusion here? What are we supposed to see? I don't know what this is supposed to do, everybody. I really don't know. It's saying something, but I really don't know. Can you see anything right now? I'm supposed to push really hard right here. When I get that notion, I don't know what that means. Then I'm supposed to push really, really hard on certain spots of the board. So it does tell a story. So, it could be telling a story about what's going on tonight. Just don't know. I don't know, everybody. It looks very different. It looks intriguing. And so I'll just do just this one board tonight. And then tomorrow I'll do a real big one for everybody. Because we got to discuss some things. I mean, like, because we can't, everybody. This isn't time to be wimpy. Our country cannot afford to be wimpy right now. We're playing the wimp game and it's not working good. We've got China, or that's they don't care. It's not. This is just. Oh God. What am I to do, God? What am I supposed to put down here? Is everybody watching this? Look at this, everybody. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I have it this way. Let's look at this, everybody. Let's look at this. Let me tilt this up. What did I make tonight? So look at this, everybody. This is different looking. That's weird. Oh my God, do you see the middle of that? Looks like a damn UFO head in there. Look at that. Wow. Holy daylights. Damn, that looks awesome. That tap right here is on point. Wow. Wimpy? Wow. That looks incredible. And let's look at it this way. Oh my God, it looks like aliens. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you're right, Jason. Wow, everybody. Which way do you like it? This way or this way? I like it's so interesting, everybody. Let's break this down. This is very interesting all over. This is elements of unbelief. Look at this, everybody. This is incredible. Look. Look at this. Doesn't this look like some type of alien head here? Absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, Mark. Wow, look at that. It is very, very interesting, everybody. I love it this way, but then I love it this way. I don't know which way I'm going to sign this, everybody. I don't know which way I'm going to sign this, but this is a yes. Well, Jason, it's by the grace of God that I know how to do this because I never knew how to even do a piece of art. So it's by the grace of God that I'm able to have the skill of tapping this art out. But everybody, this is the piece of art for the night. This is what I'm going to do because we got to. Oh, and guess what, everybody? The art that we'll be doing next. A friend of mine owns a record store, and I told him to please give me all the scratched albums and 45s. And you know how albums make beautiful art? Guess what? I'm going to get those albums, and we are going to make beautiful art on those albums. So we'll do a album and a board. So that should mix it up, right? So we're going to definitely do album arts and boards. That should be awesome. But look at this piece for tonight, everybody. Whoa! That, if this doesn't hit your euphoric and your senses, I don't know what to say to you, everybody. If this doesn't put you at hello, I have no idea what to even tell you, right? This is interesting. You have elements of this, and then you have like just it looks like some kind of who knows what, but you get this interesting vibe going all over the board. Thank you, Wavy. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, everybody, and as you all know, I do have more men that watch than than women, but you are my hashtag husband's tribe, right? Husband's tribe. Somebody named you guys my husband's tribe last night. And then my sister friends are my sister friend tribe. So I got my husband's tribe because I got more marriage proposals. So that's why I call you all my husband's tribe now, right? These are my husband's tribe. Yes, right? So there you go. All right. So I'm been married to all of you. So there you go. All my husband's tribes are out there and my sister friend tribes. All right, so this is just beautiful. But everybody, so I'll put this down here. Ooh, it must be cold outside, man. All right, so I'm going to let this here to dry. But we tapped out that. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see that when it's dry, right? I can't wait to see that piece when it's dry. It tapped out so incredible, so absolutely awesome. Now let me put some of this paint away, everybody, because tomorrow's another day. We got a big 14 by 18 tomorrow night to tap out and talk, right? Tap and talk, tap and talk. I'm not playing games. Do you think for 1 minute I'm backing down from this? The drones, and you gotta be kidding me. We can't do that, everybody. Us YouTubers can't. We can't, everybody. I don't know what other people are doing, but you know what? This has got to be known, and this has got to be that story right there. I pity those people in New Jersey that are going through that and have to look up and see that. No, we're there for these people that are looking up in the sky and wanting answers and aren't getting nothing. And they probably don't even know, everybody. Think about it. Those people probably don't even know in New Jersey that big farm and all that land near that power plant was sold to the Chinese government or Chinese business people. They probably don't even know that. They probably don't even know that there was black SUVs in and out of it. They don't even know anything like that, everybody. They're just regular residents that probably know nothing about that. Us YouTubers, we're not just on here we're on here to inform. Thank you, Wavy, right? We're on here to inform everybody, because if we rely on, I think the government, put it this way, I don't think they want to scare people, and that's why they just try to keep this. So I won't beat the government up over the head too much, because they did say it's nefarious, but we know what that word means. We're not stupid. We know what nefarious means. And I'm not going to beat the government up over the head too bad. I think they just don't want people to know all this stuff, and I think they really truly just don't know what to do, because they bought the land. They can do what they want to do on the land, and I think what's going on that land, and it's our country, and we have the right to wonder what is going on this piece of farmland, this huge piece of land that they bought. It has to be investigated. It has to be checked out. Something's going on. Now, if this runs into the Trump administration, let's see what Trump does about this, everybody. Do you think if he doesn't do nothing, then you know what, everybody? They're all afraid of this then. Whatever this is, then they're all afraid of it. And this is scary then, because there's something absolutely not right about any of that. And just like I said, you don't see this administration doing anything. Everybody's calling in, everybody's sending videos. The guy said that they just go, okay. They didn't even care. They said they sent it and they didn't even care about his wife's video, and told him it's hovering over their house. Didn't care. Didn't send anybody out to check it out. Didn't do nothing. So our government obviously is not in the caring business either. If people are calling and no one's doing anything, what does that say, everybody? What does that say? We have to be our own investigators. Us YouTubers have to be the police and inform everybody of what's really going on, when we got all these news outlets to just say, well, people are still seeing it. They're still seeing it. Yes, they're still seeing it. They're still seeing it right now. But nobody's doing nothing. And they're just moseying around through the sky, doing twirls. The guy said last night that this thing was like doing all kind of different maneuvers and stuff. What is the hell's going on here, everybody? That's just haunting. And that's just like, that is so not right. And as YouTubers, we cannot let this, we can't just sit back and go, well, okay, nobody else is doing anything. No, this YouTuber's not. I'm sorry. Maybe other YouTubers, they cover P. Diddy, and I've covered that too. But no, we've got serious stuff going on in our country that needs serious people, or someone, whether it's just YouTubers or not, need somebody to stand up and be honest to the American people and be truthful, right? Because all we want in the end, everybody, as American citizens, is what do we want, everybody? Out of any candidate that runs for presidency, any candidate that gets in office, what do us American citizens want? We want truth. We want protection. We want to feel safe. We want justice for all, not for some. We want justice for all. We want to, get along with other countries, but we don't want other countries coming in and invading our country and buying up all of our land and all this stuff. It's not right. So we'll see, everybody. We're going to take this to the next level. This is over an hour and a half on this show too, but I'm not letting up. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to investigate this. I am God serious about this, because it has to be told. It has to be stepped on. It has to be, the gas has to be stepped on now. And they're seeing drones right now, everybody. See, look. They're actually seeing drones as we speak. It's craziness, everybody. Now look way up here. They're actually still seeing stuff at this hour of the night. New Jersey has the same time as Pennsylvania. This is madness. And where is anybody at? We didn't send bombers, F-16s, anything to investigate the airway with these. Why don't one of our F-16s or a bomber roll up on beside one of these things and fixing to find out and press them, right? Yeah. Listen, they wouldn't want me to be president, because guess what? I'd be fixing to find out something. I'd be finding out what the hell's going on with over our skies. I wouldn't let them get away with this without wondering what's happening and what's going on. That's dangerous, everybody. How about if one of these things fall out of the sky and lose control and then people get hurt? See, nobody's talking about that either, everybody. See, this is the stuff that upsets me. No one's talking about this. These things are in formation, all right? How about if something happens to one of these things and this thing falls out of the sky over neighborhoods and hurts people? Nobody ain't worrying about this, are they? No, nobody don't care. They're up there and anything can happen. What are they? How about if this shit malfunctions over top of neighborhoods? Nobody cares until they fixing to find out something, right? And then they'll suddenly care when something happens. It's unbelievable, everybody. Well, I'm just gonna stay on it, and I'm not gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow on the show. We're gonna still talk about it. Everybody go over to this guy's channel and check it out yourself. Exactly, Jason. I grew up tough and hard in the old school way, everybody. You got it, exactly, everybody. You got to, I mean, tomorrow, everybody, I mean, I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I will actually show you different things that you really should get from Dollar Tree to keep as, like, even a survival bucket to put all this stuff in. And I'll show you what I have in mind. It's everything straight from Dollar Tree. I've got a poncho. I've got I've got the battery with the scrubbers, right? That you just hit the battery on and it makes a fire. I've got a tarp. Just for safety measures, keep it in a bucket. Keep trash bags in there. You don't know, that bucket might have to be your place, your bathroom, and the trash cans. You don't know. Something is going on that they don't want us to know, everybody. If we're not prepared, it's like a bad storm going into Florida, right? And they're telling people the storm's coming and it's going to hit you, and nobody prepares. And then suddenly the storm hits and there's water up to people's roofs. Nobody prepared. Nobody prepared. Do you get what I'm saying, everybody? We gotta start preparing and just not to be living in fear. We don't want to live in fear, but we want to live smart. We want to live smart, right? Okay, Jason, good night, baby. Me too. Everybody have a blessed night. And just like I said, don't be scared, but be prepared, everybody, because we don't know what's up there. We God smack don't know what's the hell's going on with all these big things up in the sky in New Jersey. And and until the government stops saying nefarious and gets to the realness of it, us YouTubers got to keep this going. So everybody have a blessed night. I love all of you, and I'll see you when I see you, which is tomorrow for a little talk and tap, a little whatever. And I love it. Look at this, everybody, and going out. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the like button. And I will see you, poof, when I see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye. I hope you like my hair. I just put it up here like that. The storm, like a whirling winds, and we'll see you know in the clouds. I know they're in the clouds. I love you, everybody. Have a blessed night.